quite sure what the visiting vehicle schedule is like. You're not quite sure exactly what science and when it's going to be done on board the space station.
1 6-month increment for the whole crew is around 300 experiments, out of which there's 55, 60 for ESA. There's a wide array of domains like medicine, technology, material science, fluid science, everything you can think of. We're trying to make the most of the conditions in space and the microgravity to get results that wouldn't be possible to achieve on Earth.
So one of the things I've learned is you just have to be extremely flexible, and we get trained on how to do tasks that maybe planned 6 months ahead of our mission and maybe planned 6 months after our mission, so that should there be some flex and those activities fall within our increment, then we're trained and we're ready to do those as well.
There's sweat there as well.
Not yet.
Looking out of the window is really one of the most fantastic experiences that you can have from the International Space Station. Our Earth is so beautiful, and yet when you look outside, you see that the atmosphere that surrounds our Earth is so thin. It's nearly like an eggshell around the neck. It's so fragile, and the vulnerability, the fragility of our planet is very, very visible from on Earth. You see this blue ball, and then above nothing, just black, absolutely nothing in this immense universe. And I would hope that more people would be able to fly to space, more maybe of our politicians, decision makers would be able to fly to space and really see the vulnerability of our planet, so that we can finally start doing something about climate change.
So, the way it installs, this needs to be in the flushed
We're just so prepared. All the emergencies, all the possible failures, we train them over and over and over again. So we're supposed to be able to handle any situation. We sat in the simulator hundreds of hours. We know the systems inside out. So there's nothing really that we fear, I think, on the technical side.
Even with all that training, astronauts are well aware of the dangers of spaceflight. Riding a rocket full of explosive fuel, living in an enclosed environment with a thin sheet of aluminium between you and hard vacuum, solar and cosmic radiation, bullet-like micrometeorites, and space debris. Then there is the threat of onboard fire or mechanical failure, and to cap it all off, the fiery return to Earth. There is, however, one problem that returning astronauts cannot avoid, and that's gravity.
When you get back home, of course, I will always remember this was the same for my first flight or for my second flight. The moment they open up the hatch and you feel this fresh, cold air coming into your capsule, this is really something. And you're out there, of course, in the steppe, you have this real soil kind of smell that you have. It's really feeling fantastic. Then they get you out of the capsule, and the first thing, of course, that you want to do is to contact your family, your friends, say, I'm all right, everything is great, we will see each other tonight. And then you just want to rest and to sleep, because you're so tired, of course, from this long day of coming back. And also the gravity is really then having an impact on your body. You can't, it's difficult to stand up, it's everything that you have to lift, it's hard, it's difficult. And this takes a couple of days, but after a couple of days, of course, you recover well. We have a very good recovery program. Here at our European Astronaut Center, our people are really very focused on getting the astronaut back up to the level as he was before the flight as soon as possible. And then, of course, it's again after a while business as usual.
I'm reaching